Okay, what I'm working on today here is a 64 Corvette coupe that has a very rusted frame, and I am in the process now of taking the bolts and everything out that I got to take out to get the body off the frame. Every bolt on this car was either rusty or broken or just didn't want to come off. The car has a lot of rust in the frame. I'll show you how bad it is. Right here, it's shot. I think if you look at pictures of the Titanic, this car was probably sitting on the deck of the Titanic is how bad it's rusted. There's brackets back here that hold the bumper on. I ended up cutting them because I'm not using this frame. This is a 64 Corvette coupe, and I'm using a 65 frame that I bought up at Carlisle at the car show at Carlisle, Pennsylvania, the Corvette show in 2021. And this frame is pretty well shot. I've cut the exhaust off because you got to do that to take the body off the frame. I've also cut off all the body bolts in the back, and basically all the body bolts everywhere have either been mostly cut off because they just would not turn. And even back here, I've cut these little brackets that are rusty. You can't really see them that good in the video. I'm trying to get the frame off. So here's the new frame. This is the frame that I got at Carlisle. Since I've painted it, and with the rust inhibitor paint, I sanded the frame down. I just finished putting the brake lines on it in the back here, the little metal brake lines, and the one that runs over to there. I bought this whole frame up at Carlisle, and what I like about it, it already has the disc brakes on it, and it's set up for the big block. It has the indent on the frame here in the middle for the big block. I'm putting a 454 in this car, and it's going to be a 454 with a 4-speed. It wasn't a matching car when I got it, so I'm not worried about the matching numbers and all that. I've had many Corvettes. Most of them were matching numbers, but this is the first coupe that I've had, and there it is now. So basically all I got to do now is disconnect a lot of the shifter stuff. I already disconnected the speedometer cable and the grounds and some of the other little items, emergency brake and all that. But this frame is shot on this one, so I'll be glad to get the other frame under this thing, and I'm making a driver out of it with the big block and all. This car is a air-conditioned car, and it has power windows, which is an option. I found a gas tank. Called a couple of the Corvette places, and nobody's got a gas tank. And then I got on there with Rock Auto. They have gas tanks, but they're out of stock, and they said it's going to be a little while before they get them. So what I did was I got on Rock Auto and checked there, and the gas tanks at Corvette Central and all those places was like $179. I got it at Rock Auto for $115, so it was a big savings there. I bought these headers for it also from Jegs, and we'll see how they work later. And I also bought a set of, they're over here in the messy shop here. These are those lemon headers right here, the lemon headers. We'll see how they work. If they don't, I got to back up with the ones over here that were the Headmans from Jegs. So I'm just making this video. When I go to take the body off, we'll probably be doing a little bit professional job on the video instead of how I'm doing it now. This is a 454 that's going in it back here. There's another 454 back there with aluminum heads on it and everything. But this is the motor that's going in it. So that's that. There's the car. The headlights are in the on position right now. And I got several big blocks here. There's another big block back here, and then there's one here, and there's actually another Corvette underneath all this junk here. So this car should be pretty cool when it's done. I always wanted a coupe, so I'm working on this one to, kind of on a budget, but working on this one to get this one rolling. And hopefully everything will work out with it. And so that's that. This frame should be nice. Like I say, it's got everything on it. And it was a good price at Carlisle. So thanks for watching, and we'll go from there and see how it comes. Still running the brake lines and some other stuff to it. The car currently has a 327 in it, non-matching numbers, so that's going to be coming out. But this is it. It's pretty rusty, and hopefully it'll be nicer. I was gonna kill myself with these brackets. I'm kind of done with the. This one's just hanging up in there. I'm kind of done with fighting with the rusty bolts on this thing. Not one bolt came out easily. So, but the frame is really shot on this one, as you can see. So, okay. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to turn it off.